This is a video for the group that owns Shanroe Cooley. Well guys, we took Dallas back to the New Jersey Horse Park to contest the Open Intermediate over the weekend. I was going to use this as a sort of another fitness run, another event to sort of build a bit of a partnership. I have to say, Dallas felt way better at this competition than he did last. I think he's a little bit fitter and stronger. I feel like I know him a little bit better, and we basically had a much better performance. The dressage was drastically improved, still nowhere near what he can do, but we scored a 30 in the Open Intermediate dressage test. Obviously Dallas is an incredible dressage horse. He's as far as movement and paces and power goes, Dallas has got it all. Our biggest focus in our dressage training has actually been just fixing up his flying changes that he's getting better in. So Silver's been doing sort of 70% of the dressage work on him, and the main focus is his chink in the armour, which is the flying changes. They're definitely getting better. They're still a work in progress. By the end of the year, I think we're going to have them perfect at home, and then they're still going to be challenging at the competition, but we're getting there. Silver's getting them more and more consistently, and I'm not allowed to do them on Dallas yet. Silver's given me strict instructions that I'm not to mess it up for her, and she's going to try and get them so programmed into him that when I hop on and ask for a change, it should be automatic. That aside, we've been really working hard at Dallas's fitness. Obviously, he's a big boy. He's got quite a lot of warm blood in his breeding, and he also, has spent 6 or 7 months of sort of not eventing. So, his fitness and his stamina and his speed are on the top of our list of priorities. Once a week he's been cantering 4 miles on our track. He does it with the group of the 5-star and 4-star horses. This is just long, slow 4 1-mile canters. Takes about 4.5 minutes per canter, per mile. At the beginning, Dallas was just really huffing and puffing and struggling a bit. The last 2 times that I've done it on him, he's actually done it pretty easy. Usually by the 3rd or 4th canter, you can feel him labouring him, and I was really, really impressed with him last week when I did it. That even the 4th mile felt like the 1st mile. Going back to this competition, obviously it's never ideal, these horse trials. We wake up at 4 in the morning, put all the horses on the trailer, drive to the event. I bike the course and try and quickly figure out where I'm going while the girls tack him up, and then you have a pretty short warm-up just because it's all in one day. And so obviously when we get to our next event, which is going to be Bromont, we're going to get there a day early and be able to pre-ride him and do an arena familiarisation, and I'm expecting our performance to be even better. Saying that, I feel like I feel really good after our run yesterday, especially the cross country. Sort of the first time that me and Dallas were really, really in sync with each other. Also the show jumping, obviously we took him to Princeton. I met Peter Wild at the Princeton jumping show earlier in the week, and he won the meter 20. Yeah, he won it. So and that was a proper meter 20 with fancy jumps and light poles and stuff, and that was really good. And then we carried that jumping over to this weekend, this competition, which was a couple days later. Again, great clear round in the show jumping, and then the cross country was super. I feel like I'm getting the hang of him. Talked to Eric a bit. I mean, the biggest thing I found is trying to stay in a good rhythm to the cross country jumps, and take a little bit of time trying to set up away from the fence, with the idea that at the end, when we get close to the jump, that I can just leave him alone. I'm sort of getting that most of the time. There's a couple of times where if I get a little bit close at the end, I sort of got to steady him at the last minute, and he doesn't like that type of ride. He still jumps the jump, but he's a big boy. He's got a big jump, and he's not like cat-like, you know what I mean? Like, he's not sort of quick-footed, so it's a little bit of a different ride for me, but I believe I'm getting the hang of him. Show jumping around, like I said a moment ago, was fantastic. And again, he's a good jumper, good and careful. The great thing with him is he jumps better in the ring than in the practice ring or at home. Like, he lifts a little bit and gets a little higher and uses himself a little bit better in the competition ring, which is it's a wonderful benefit in Dallas. Anyway, guys, I think our next competition is going to be our first FEI start together. It's going to be at Bromont. I'm tempted to do the 4-star short. It's a big track. I might talk it over with my mentors and coaches. Originally, I was thinking I'd just do the 3-star short, because that's tough enough in itself. But honestly, after his round yesterday, I've got my tail up, and I've just got so much belief in his cross-country ability that maybe we'll do the 4-star short at Bromont. Everything's gearing towards a phenomenal performance at Morven Park. So, we've got plenty of time to keep building our partnership. We've still got plenty of time to get him fitter. And then at the back of my mind, we've got to get him qualified with a 4-star short. I think my goal is to do that at Tryon. So we've got Bromont and Tryon. So anyway, a lot to think about. Obviously, my goal is to be as competitive as hell at Morven Park, and to make sure that me and Dallas arrive there fit, strong and confident. So I'll keep you all posted, but I'm thrilled with Dallas over the weekend. He just gave me a great feeling, and he's a good boy. He's a great character. He's fun to ride, and I really starting to think that we're coming together as a team.